Hello, and welcome back to The Culture Shift with Jeroslyn Jovan, our podcast aimed at inspiring the leaders of tomorrow, brought to you by Black Enterprise. Here, we like to review the success stories of today's tastemakers to encourage those who dare to dream big. Today, we're shifting the culture with Brian Tyree Henry about his executive producer debut in Apple TV Plus's new drama miniseries, Dope Thief. Henry is doing what he does best in the lead role and extending his talents behind the camera's EP. Starring alongside the great Wagner Moura, the two deliver a captivating performance about two delinquent best friends who pose as DEA agents and perform a robbery that sends them down a dark and dangerous journey. So join me in welcoming Brian Tyree Henry and Wagner Moura. You guys did amazing throughout this series, so thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Is that Frida Kahlo behind you over there? Yeah, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It's a beautiful one, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. I like to think that it represents like she's crying out for all the creatives in the world.
Oh, yeah. So
That's deep.
she's crying.
Yes. So, Brian, I'll start with you. You are starring in Dope Thief. You're also executive producing. Was that a first for you? And what was it like? What inspired you to want to tell this story?
This is the first time I've been given the title of executive producer, but I've always felt that in every project I've been a part of, I've contributed in a way like that. This was just the first time I've gotten the title and the treatment of an executive producer, which was really great. It was really great because it awakens something in you to really care in a much deeper way about what you're going to work for. Like, you have an entire cast and crew that is looking to be cared for in a specific way. You become the bridge, right? Like, not only are you the number one on the call sheet, but you're also the executive producer. So you get to like blend those two environments together. It was hard, but it was the most gratifying thing in the world because, I realized that I just cared so deeply about every single person that was on this show, especially my co-stars, especially the crew. Like, they're all signing up to follow this vision that I was like, hey guys, like, would you like to tell this story with me? Like, let's collaborate and make it together, because no one person is bigger than the show, in my opinion. And so, to be able to wear that hat was truly gratifying. I have the itch now. I'm like, I like it. I really like this. Because it takes an immense amount of care, like, it's really easy to say you're a producer and then you're never there, right? And you're never on the ground with the people, and you're just like, but like, for me, I just wanted them to know that, I really cared about this show, and I really cared about them. I really cared about their efforts and why they showed up to tell this story with me. And when it comes to choosing Ray, I just thought about the characters that I hadn't tackled yet, and the stories I haven't said yet, and God bless Peter Craig and his writing and him presenting this show to me, because I was like, wow, Ray is going to be tough. Like, I don't know where I'm pulling Ray from, but I was like, I know that he needs to exist. I know that I need to see characters like Ray and Manny. I want to see friendships and connections like that. And so I just wanted to push it and really see. It was the hardest thing, but it was the most gratifying to this day. It's one of the most gratifying things I've done.
Phenomenal. You guys did amazing. It was beautiful seeing you two on screen, finally aligning your talents, because you're both just...
one of the best. One of the best. One of the best.
You really are.
One of the best humans, but one of the best actors.
We are so happy to be doing this together. This was such an important thing for both of us, because it put us together not only on screen but in our lives.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Thank you so much, guys. I can't wait for everyone to see Dope Thief.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.